his long and productive life to the science of agriculture and to the development of rural Ontario through the cooperative movement. He has been honored with a host of awards for his outstanding achievements, including the Order of Canada for his contribution to enhancing the quality of life through cooperative and farm organizations, the Queen's Jubilee Medal, Canadian and Ontario Centennial Awards, and the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Canadian Cooperative Association. Mr. Deemer's accomplishments are so numerous and far-reaching that it is difficult to summarize them all in one short piece. Charles Deemer and family owned Corn Acres Holstein Dairy Farms. Charles introduced registered Holstein cattle to Essex County and was a master breeder. He promoted the use of artificial insemination to improve the genetics of dairy cattle. And on the crop side, he was also a forerunner, introducing pollinated hybrid corn and also soybeans to his farm in their early days. And of course, now we know that both of these crops contribute in a major way to the dairy industry and indeed to the Ontario economy. His involvement in the cooperative movement began back in the 1930s, when Charlie was touched by the needs of farmers struggling during the Great Depression. Many had no access to funds to buy seeds or equipment. And in response, he became the guiding force behind the Woodsley Credit Union, which he and his wife Madeline operated for 14 years from a cash box in their own home. More and more farmers joined, and now the Woodsley Credit Union is a vibrant organization with 7 branches. After World War II, he worked to form a number of different cooperatives, including the Essex County Medical Cooperative that provided medical and hospital coverage to local farmers, until, of course, the Ontario Hospital Insurance Plan, or OHIP, was introduced across the province. Charles was nominated to the Provincial Board of the Cooperative Union of Ontario and served for 11 years, where he eventually became president. He led discussions that saw the transition of the Ontario Dairy and Poultry Cooperative to the Gayley Foods Cooperative, which today is a thriving farmer-owned dairy processing business. He was instrumental in the formation of the co-op Fidelity in Essex County, which ultimately evolved into the Canadian-wide Cooperators Insurance, or CIAG. Also, under his leadership, the United Farmers of Ontario became the United Cooperatives of Ontario. Each of these cooperatives has made huge contributions to both Ontario agriculture and to the Ontario economy. Few individuals have been able to affect the progress and economic development of rural Ontario as much as Charles Deemer has. It is indeed an honor to induct him into the Ontario